What is poppin'? Welcome to the Sunday stream. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I certainly had a great weekend. We had a great Friday night stream. I mean, we had a good Friday night stream. Only reason I say that is because Marvel Rivals was a lot. If you turn into yesterday's stream, I talked a little bit more about it. But long story short, we're gonna be pulling Rivals out of the gaming rotation, and we're going to be keeping Overwatch and Marathon as part of the constant rotation here on JP After Hours. Shout out to Crazy Doggo from the last night's stream. Got me to that, subscriber goal of 701. So, it's only one subscriber, but we're moving on up. I had a great Sunday. Spent some more time with my wife's family. Hung out all day. Watched some golf. Just chilled, relaxed. Dealing with a little bit of the after effects of the time change here because for some reason in this country we still have daylight savings time, which makes no sense at all. Have no idea why somebody hasn't done anything about it to get rid of it. And the time that we are on now, like we just pushed forward an hour, like this should be the time that just stays forever. Like I think I remember reading that the time change was like, for farmers to adjust like back in the day so that they could like be able to work longer or something like that. I don't even know, but we should just get rid of it. I don't know why it's even a thing anymore, but enough of all of that. I hope everybody didn't lose too much sleep over gaining the 1 hour, but tonight we're going to get right into it. We're going to be getting some Overwatch ranked gameplay in. We had a ton of fun last night. Ended with a win. We are in Silver 1, so we didn't get demoted. We're getting to Gold tonight. Mark my words. We are getting to Gold 5 tonight, and we're going to stay there tonight before next stream, which is on Friday. So, hope everybody's had a great weekend. Hope everybody's had a great Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up until this point. But I'm happy to be the one to kind of eclipse or see your weekend out onto the sunset and go ahead and end here and hanging out here, watching some Overwatch on your Sunday evening before we restart the week. So, without further ado, why don't we just jump right in, get a quick play game started. Overwatch went pretty good yesterday. I mean, we kind of went on a loss streak a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, we like our first 5 games, we won 1 and lost 4. So I think those were 2 separate 2 loss streaks. Which, it's not always ideal, obviously, but we got back on track. I think we ended the stream. We had 2 wins in a row, and then we lost what was going to be our last game. And then I was like, obviously we can't end on a loss. I mean, everybody knows that. So we played one more, got the dub, and ended on a win, and ended in Silver 1. So we were feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. And it just feels so good to be back in this game, especially after playing Marvel Rivals on Friday. Great game, super fun, but I feel like it's only a game I can play off stream, if I'm being totally honest. It's so much on the brain that if I'm trying to interact with the chat, if I'm trying to, be a good streamer, a good entertainer for those who are choosing to hang out in the stream and watch the stream, then I don't think I can play that game. Let's get it. Andrew here bright and early. Let's go. I mean, bright and early in terms of the stream, but what up, homie? Hope you've had a great Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. I hope you're ready for some Overwatch dubs. We're getting a Gold 5 tonight. I've already made that promise, so obviously I have to make it come to fruition. We're getting it. I can feel it. Thank you. I'm on public transit on the way home. Hell yeah, bust me out on the train again. Love it. Love to see it. So do you like have dink those heads? Hell yeah, dude. Do you have I assume you're wearing like headphones or AirPods on the train listening to me? Or it's just, everybody on the train gonna listen to my voice. Which I'm cool with, They like the stream. Be like, just turn me on the TV in the bar. Okay, the quick play last night went really well, and then we ended up losing, 4 out of the 5 games. So maybe I should like throw the quick play game on purpose, so that way we do the reverse and win 4 games out of 5. I think that's a solid strat. I think it's a solid strat. I got some noise canceling headphones, full immersion. Hell yeah, dude. That's the only way to do it. Dude, I got the new, my wife got me the new AirPod Pros for for Christmas. And dude, the noise canceling on those is insane. Like I put them in my ears, and then as soon as my like podcast or whatever starts, because I like to wear my AirPods and like go like grocery shopping or whatever. As soon as it starts, like dude, I cannot. I used to be able to pause podcasts like when I would go to like check out, you know, but I have to like take an earbud out because even with the podcast pause, the noise canceling tech is like I can't hear anybody. I can't hear a goddamn thing. Top of the market, yeah, it was pretty nice. So long story short, I had the old AirPods, like one of the first gen ones that she got me way back when we were dating, and I was out snowblowing one day, snowblowing the driveway, and I had them in my coat, like jacket pocket, and like I swear I would have been able to feel them drop into the snow or like hear them or whatever, but they somehow dropped into the snow, and I could never ever find them because obviously, you know, the AirPods case are white. I mean, I had the AirPods in my ears, but then the case was in my pocket. And the AirPods case obviously is all white, so could never find them. And the majority of the snow now is melted after we've had a few like warmer days and some rain. And I swear we're just like found them in our like lawn or something, you know, months later. But I still can't find them to this day. They're gone. It's like the AirPod case is like disintegrated or something. Because I feel like if I would have pulled it into the snowblower, I feel like I would have heard it, you know. Where's that coming from? Nice. So yeah, not ideal. Always zip up your jacket pockets when you're going to snowblow. Maybe it's been chewed up in the snowblower. I like that's what I thought, but like I said, you think I would have felt it or like heard it coming from the snowblower, and if so, like if it got like scooped up into a bunch of snow and then I just launched it, you know, where I blew the snow, then I feel like I would have found it in the spring, because like it's not like it's blowing in the wind, you know. It's got a decent amount of weight to it, so I don't know. But that's why she got me new ones. And it's funny because I had those for so long that she had already gotten me new ones before I lost them. So I was like, oh, well, that kind of works out then. Because it was like the second week of December when I lost them. Damn, we are dominating these guys right now. Oh, okay. I jinxed it. I don't know why I said anything. Ooh. Oh. Those were 3 shots. Oh, she's back. Oh, I'm dead. You're down with lock in, lock in. I'm distracting my. No, not at all. Are you kidding me? You're being here. That you're doing your job. Not that this is a job, but you're doing what you're supposed to. Hitting up in the chat, conversing with the streamer. I accepted this responsibility to be able to interact and talk and bullshit while playing. It's an honor I hold dearly. I accept that responsibility fully onto my shoulders. No, Ram. No. Time to ult aggressively. Yeah, I should have ulted right then. I didn't want to ult by myself. I was hoping that someone else would as well. Okay, we got 3 ults right now. I have more damage than our Tracer, so that's usually not a great sign. But it's just quick play, whatever. We're just warming up. Warming up the aim, warming up on the 1s and 2s. It's a good team to warm up in because they're just moving around, jumping around. Nice. So what have you been up to, Andrew? How's your Sunday? Play a bit riskier. I like that strat. I like that mentality. Oh my god, that movement was... Oh my god, I jumped into it. Nice. That was a clutch crouch. Alright, I got you, got you. Why did he put it on us? Oh my god, he was still holding that? Jesus Christ, that's the longest ult in the history of mankind. Oh my god, dude. The birthday, but we just chilled. Ate some cake and baked cookies. Or ate some takeout and baked cookies. Nice, nice. What kind of takeout? We talking pizza? We talking burgers? We talking what? What's like the go-to takeout in Canada? Back up. Nice, nice. Here we go. No! Oh my god, I didn't mean to... Ah, drop! No! Oh my god, I didn't mean to... That was like literally... the worst angle possible. I literally floated right behind the wall and I could not move. Ooh! Ho, 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 ho. I hit that Mercy and then absolutely tracked her ass to shoot her in the face. Yo, 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 what up, Micro? Yo, dude, that was sick. Kyle, I don't know if you just saw that sick play that I just made. That was pretty nasty. It's a good warm-up. The aim has been warmed up. But what up, Micro? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that was a pretty good tank. Crippled Chud. Nice, nice. We had crippled Chud and chopped Unk. Nice. I bet those kids are both 15 years old. Going pretty well. Just got our first quick play game in. So now we're about to jump into some ranked. After we open this loot box. And hopefully get a dope skin. Ooh, perp. Ooh, okay. Not my favorite skin. And I never play Doomfist, but okay. I think I have a cooler Doomfist skin than that, actually. Yeah, this military skin is pretty cool. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Turn some tunes on. Oh. But what are you up to? You just chilling? Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's do a little before we jump into comp. Let's do a little humble bragging, shall we? I think My Games Micro missed the nasty headshot that we just hit. So let's go back and do another slow-mo. I was just sitting on the stream starting soon because it just started it there. Started at the beginning. Classic. I know Allie texted me last night and she was like, hey, what happened to your stream? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, it's just at this starting stream starting soon stream. And I was like, I don't think it is. And I checked YouTube and it was fine. She's like, oh, it just put me back to the beginning of the stream. And I was like, okay, you just scared the hell out of me. Thought my stream went down. Okay, where was this? It was towards the end. Did I just do it? I think I did. Did I just, or no, it was a little bit later? Oh yeah, it was after this. Oh yeah, here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna watch this in uber slow-mo. We ready? We ready? So you ready? We jump out of here. We get out of dodge. We see the Mercy. Get rid of the options here. Get full screen. Oh no, we gotta get full screen. Here we go. Okay, we went to slow-mo a little early, but that's okay. We throw out the healing pylon, you know, just in case. Always cover our bases. Hit. Oh, the first shot was a headshot too. And just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And look at that. Look at that. Top right. Headshot. Double headshot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you start the stream right there. I have a massive headache, so not feeling the greatest, but I'm here, I guess. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Did you take anything for it? Drink some water. Get nice and hydrated. But even with the headache, I appreciate you stopping in, my man. If you need to, by all means, go get some rest. It's probably the time change. I know that screwed me. I was streaming last night and then streaming till like 1:30, as Andrew knows, and then I got off and like just kind of like, you know, tried to unwind after the stream and just tried to relax, and then didn't realize the time change happened to last night instead of tonight. For some reason, I thought it happened tonight. And then as soon as I stared at the clock and it said like it went to 2 and then immediately went to 3 a.m., I was like, oh no, I got to leave the house at 10 a.m. So yeah, that was, I was pretty tired this morning. But yeah, I hope you feel better, my man. Dude, I used to get migraines really bad as a kid to the point where I'd get like stomach sick and everything. Like when I was a kid. Dude, there's nothing like a soaked, like super cold rag on the forehead. Oh, and it's like put it over your eyes too. Oh man, that used to do wonders for me. Just woke up from a nap, grabbed food and medicine, wind down for bed. That's a good combination of things. Yeah, that slaps. That slaps for sure. For real, for real. Ooh, I like Havana. I like Havana. But yeah, hope you feel better, my man. Thanks for popping in, as always. Okay. We do the same old, same old. Vendetta, Sombra, Zalia. Compression strap you can throw in the freezer and it just compresses your head. Super cool. I got that for Allie one year for Christmas, and she uses it all the time. But dude, when that thing's been in the freezer for like a significant amount of time, I tried to like put it around my head too. That shit is beyond cold. Like I don't know if it's something different that they put in the material within the actual like thing that goes around your head, but oh my god, I can't even put it on my head for very long. It's like ungodly cold. Absolutely ungodly cold. So I usually just like put it on the front of my head so I don't put it like around. But man, that'll do it. How are you gonna have a headache if you can't feel your head? You know what I mean? All right. First ranked game of the night. We're feeling good. We got Andrew in the chat. We got Micro in the chat. We had a good quick game. We had a nice little hype sesh for our double headshot on the Mercy flying away. Let's get it. Let's continue it on. Let's continue the positive vibes. Let's continue the winning vibes. Let's not have a clip where it goes back to me saying this and then we go on a 5-game losing streak. Please don't have that come to fruition, even if that would be a good clip. I don't want that to happen. Escort the payload. Who's sniping up there? Ooh, we got another Alari, eh? Yeah, I know what you're doing with that healing pylon. My priority against another Alari is always kill the healing pylon as soon as possible. Another goal for tonight, don't let the healing run out. My healing beam or whatever. I hate dealing with that super long ass cooldown. No. Wait, did they destroy it? Okay, they just... Wow, I got sniped in the face there. I didn't realize they destroyed my healing pylon. Wow, she missed like the first 10 shots and then hit the last one. I don't know if I necessarily love the Roadhog play. Oh, if I would have hit that second to last shot, holy. Okay, all right. Changed up to Diva already. I like it. Oh no, not Bob. I'm trying to heal everybody else. I can't heal Diva. No, no. No! You're still alive, you're still alive. Okay, our tank is not doing the greatest right now. It's always not a great sign. This time one of those aggressive ults. You need to take out, let's take out one healer and then I ult. Or this. Or I ult into nothing. How did he die as soon as I ulted? I mean, I'm glad he died, but... No, dude. Oh, that ult was such a throw. Oh. Yeah, our tank is, yeah. Yep, 1 and 2. 2,300 damage. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What I said in the beginning of the stream is, unfortunately coming to fruition. Ana's the other healer. He's not doing too well either. And that devault did nothing. Wonder if we can at least get to the other like one checkpoint. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes. Let's at least get to the checkpoint. Oh no, oh no. No. No, I just got Alari'd. Get to the other checkpoint, get it to the checkpoint, get to the checkpoint, please. Nice, nice. Okay, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. We continue. There we go, there we go. Okay, this is where we go. This is where we take control of the game. Nice, nice. Guy, our team is TV girl lover. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How's that feel? You wanna out Alari me, son? There's only enough room in this town for the one of us. That's not how the saying goes, but you get it. You get what I'm trying to say. Okay, interesting ult. Still nothing. I'm not trying to die to that Bob. Trying to keep you alive. Did our tank die? I think he did. No, I need my pylon. Okay, interesting time to ult there. That was a terrible ult by our Emre. Okay, at least he got one. I got you, I got you. We need to push the payload, push. There we go, there we go. Hey, it doesn't matter if we just get to the checkpoints with a little time left. All that matters is we get there. Drop back, Diva. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Thank you. There we go, there we go. Nice, good ult. There we go, there we go. Alright, we've turned this match around. It was looking pretty dire, not gonna lie. Give a little advanced healing pylon there. Aid in the pressure. Where is that damage coming from? Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, we got her, so I don't have to worry about me exploding into a ball of fire. Nice, nice. No Diva, no Diva, no Diva, no Diva. Ooh, there we go. Now that's a better ult. Damn, we turned this game all the way around. I still got my ult in case we need it for one more team fight. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, it was worth it. I killed the tank. I don't know how that didn't hit the Kiriko. Please make it worth it. Please don't die. Please make it worth it. Yes, yes. Wow, what a comeback. Good shit, team. What a comeback that was. We were on the brink of disaster and then brought it all the way back. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, team. Oh, and guess who got out Alari'd? Wipe them with the ult. Let's go, baby. I got the tank at least, so that was good. I could have swore that Kiriko was in my ult. I don't know how it didn't get affected. Kiriko's actually kind of a pain in the ass when it comes to my ult, though. That little healing orb that she can throw down, that can, like, just nullify my ult completely, which is kind of lame, not gonna lie. Looks where tank's Dyna's biggest value, for sure. Especially 5v5. Tank dead is huge. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, you know, let's just take a little load off. Just take a little load off, shall we? Alright, here we go. Only got 3 kills, but that's okay. Leading the team in heals. Leading the lobby in heals. That's what I'm talking about. Stop the payload. Diva, the switch to Diva was a good move by our tank. I commend it. I commend it. Okay. I got Sigma, so if I try to ult, I gotta watch his absorb. Gotta kill that Alari. Nice. The healing pylon has been killed. Damn, I thought I was healing that D.Va pretty well. Stay alive, stay alive. No, I wanted to move it. No, stay alive, stay alive. No, no, no. He was too far away. He's got to come back and join us. As soon as they cross like that, the end of the road there, he should have came back. Damn. No, how did he get me? I think your Kappa style Life Weaver covers Alari's weaknesses with less heals. Yeah, I agree. I always liked Life Weaver's kit. I always wanted to try and get better with him because I really like that pullback ability that he has. I feel like that's really cool. But I feel like his like flower platform ability here is kind of like pretty weak. Like it's probably hard to find situations where you can use that effectively. Okay, not the greatest start. Whoa, my health just got melted. Nice, healing pylon's destroyed. I feel like I want to ult here. Where is it? Oh my god, I wasted my ult again. No. Ooh, that was a good good ult by Life Weaver. They like all split up as soon as I ulted. Damn it. Ooh, nice, good ult. Damn, that was a weak ult. I haven't had a good ult yet, really. Nice, nice, nice. Being across the state. Being halfway across the country. He's getting buffs next season. That would be cool. Like I said, I feel like his kit is really cool. Like I said, I love that pullback ability. I feel like if you got really good with that, it'd be really fun to do some like sick plays with it where you really get people out of trouble. But yeah, I just don't like his flower platform. I feel like I would never use that. Drop back, D.Va, drop back. Nice. Nice. Right when he ulted too. That was huge. That was huge. I'll be damned if I let this Alari be a better Alari than me. No, D.Va, no, D.Va. See, why did he push up that far? He didn't need to do that. That's right. That was good. This is good. This is good. Oh, I got stuck on the payload. Wait, I didn't think my pylon got damaged there. I don't know why it has such a long cooldown. No, I got out of that. Oh my god, right there. That was a great Life Weaver play. I got you, son. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, nope. I'm alive. I'm alive. Ult right in the split up, and Emery has free real estate on his ult. Yeah, there we go. I like that positive spin on my shitty ult. I like your mentality, Andrew. Oh no, she tried to ult but couldn't get it. Tank is still not. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, stay alive. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love just watching him do that absorbability, knowing that we're not going to shoot him at all, so he can't get any health. When I have Mago who's perma pushing up, but Petal can counter Zarya, also counters Rizal. That's interesting. Damn, you got all the counter strats, dude. Like I said, I need you as like my coach in my ear. Which, I mean, I guess you're in the chat, so technically you are. But... Ooh, that was a good ult. At least we killed the tank. Oh. How does he still have his ult? How many shots does he get? Like 1,000? Oh, it's timed? Okay, I didn't know that. Hold the line, hold the line. My pylon's still alive? No, never mind. No, it's not. Oh my god, did she just ult my pylon? No. It's alright, we can hold this down. Only gotta hold for a minute. Kill the pylon, kill the pylon. Gotta kill that pylon. There we go. Here we go. I just need Sigma to use this absorb. Did he use it? I don't know. Oh, nice. We killed 2 of them. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, he used it then, but I didn't need the ult. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm just sweaty. I don't want to backseat game, give unsolicited advice too much. Dude, you're good. You obviously know your stuff, dude. I am one of those people that, like, I take constructive feedback and just any feedback in general in a very positive light. Like, if I can get better, I want to hear it. I'm not going to act like I know. I mean, goddamn, I'm in Silver 1. I don't know how I got. Thank you, Lifeweaver. I'm in Silver 1. Like, I can learn as much as I humanly possibly can, you know? So I'll take any and all advice. I don't take any offense to it whatsoever. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We keep the momentum. We keep the momentum going. But it's like like you were saying, Andrew, you don't want to backseat or anything too much. It's like at my job, I'm the same way. If I don't take any offense to something. If I'm doing something incorrectly, I want to maximize my ability to do things well. So anything I can learn to be better is, you know, I'll always take that. You know what I mean? GG's, GG's. That was a great first dub. We're getting gold 5 tonight. I'm telling you, we're getting it. We are getting it. That tank had a good... I liked our other healer, and I liked our tank had a good switch up there. I didn't even check the stats. How did I do that game? I think I did pretty well. Lead the lobby in heals. 18K. That's what I'm talking about. Led the lobby in heals by nearly 3,000. That's what we like to see. Tank had a really good switch. Our DPS went off. Holy Moses. 46 and 8. Let's go. Those are the teammates you love to see. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Select a map. Andrew, what's your favorite game mode in Overwatch? You like push the robot? I just like classic push the payload. I feel like that's Overwatch at its best. Colosso. Oh, Colosseo. 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 Because it's Italian. Okay, we got a Ariza, we got a Tracer. I feel like any Tracer I've played against or played with, they're either super cracked and getting like 50 kills, or they're absolute hot garbage. I feel like there's no in between with Tracer. Take a little water break, get hydrated. Dude, if you main Vendetta or Zarya, you gotta be down so bad, bro. You're never playing with them in competitive ever. Ooh, Doomfist? Okay, well, we're gonna be a Doomfist then. There's only one option. They really pumping out the heals on Ilaria. I think she's perfect pick when your other support has strong heals. Yeah, like I'm hard pressed to find, like, you know, sometimes I'll have my off games, but I've played Ilaria so much that like my goal is to lead the lobby in heals every time. Push the payload or hybrid maps. I hate to push the robot mode. Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite. I don't mind it, but it's definitely my least favorite. I do like the hybrid modes. Like, that's the one where you like capture and then push. That's cool. I just like push the payloads because it feels like you always have a chance. You know what I mean? Yeah, with a Doomfist, I have to play Juno. There's just no way I can be effective with Ilari as with a Doomfist. Especially because I can help him get out of trouble too. Or not. He's just gonna sit there. I should have shot my ring of boost earlier. No. Oh my gosh. They really chase me? Dude, tanks that just charge into absolute badness and then just die right away. Absolute worst. Dude, like I can't heal him if he's just all over the place. Like I feel like I'm just constantly chasing him. For what the Doom doing, I have no idea. He literally just dove into the center of their entire team. Like I said, I can't heal him if he's surrounded by their team. Here we go, that's better. We stick together and we do a lot better. Ooh, take that. Take that! Pie that! Oh, here we go, Junkrat. The most unskilled player in the entire game, in my opinion. Just like Squirrel Girl and Rivals. Where's that at? What? Oh, wait, did she get me with the... I swear I got behind that wall. I have no idea how I died to that. Tank's just gotta stay alive, bruh. I feel like Doomfist is also kind of like I was saying with Tracer. I feel like my Doomfist, anytime I have a Doomfist on my team, they're either gods with 45 kills, or they just dive in and die. Oh yeah, take that, Diva. No, what? Oh my god, dude. I hate Junkrat so much. Nice, nice. There we go. There we go. Now we gotta sustain this. Okay, I have my ult. I need to get my heals up though. Oh, there we go. Okay, our tank changed to Orisa. Here, an important enemy cooldown. That's a good idea. You're saying like to push faster into the fight? If like I know they use an ability. Okay, I'm gonna use my ult strategically here. Back up, back up, back up. Nice. Use it. Use it through the Moira ult. Use it through the Moira ult. Nice. No, 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 no. Nice. Got you, May. I got you, May. But they're pushing the robot, aren't they? Wait, where's the robot at? I was trying to get back on the payload. I wasn't sure where it was. I think D.Va and Doom Silver Elo can be good at getting kills, but can struggle with tempo. Yeah, that fits. Because if like they're good, they can get kills, but then I feel like I'm constantly trying to, like, I'm just constantly in a state of trying to bail them out from pushing too far in. Ooh, there we go. May, pop out, May, pop out, May. No. Group up, group up. Damn it, dude. Our tank is dying so much. Tank, please don't die. Please don't die, tank. Oh my god, I got blocked by the wall. Nice, nice. I got you, I got you, I got you. Nice, there we go. I'm trying to read your message, Andrew. We just gotta get the lead here, take advantage. I almost have my ult, so I have it in the same spot pretty much. Nice. Nice, good May ult, good May ult. It's okay. We still only got one with the Junkrat ult. Come back down, come back down. Wait, where's the robot? Oh my god, they took the robot? No! What in the fuck? Oh my god, I thought the robot was there the whole time. What in the hell? Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. I thought I just made a sick play with my ult there. No, dude. Dude, how far do I have to be behind the wall? have to go through the ring to get the speed. If you shoot it through your team, they instantly get speed. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. Yeah, I think your tank isn't turning around to check where you guys are enough. Yeah, they're just out on their own planet. I'm just hoping that I heal them. Okay, I'm getting my heals back up. Their other support is doing horrendously. Or doing horrendous, or doing is horrendously bad. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You get it. You guys get it. Dude, I love that perk where my blaster turns into an automatic rifle. Oh my god. It's so sick. Just get the payload. Just get the lead. No. How am I the only one getting shot in the group of us right there? No, dude, no. Nice. Go, fly, Juno, fly. Stay alive, nice. No. No. Oh my god. Our tank died so much, bro. So much. I mean, our overall wasn't bad as a team. We had way better stats than they did. Yeah, they had a 2K healer and they won. That tank was not good. Damn. I was hoping to keep the winning streak going. Damn it. It's alright. All the way to turn a winning streak or a losing streak around is to go again. Is to go again and win. Or like to even peel your team away from Diva Bomb, for example. Did you know you get the ring speed boost as soon as you cast it and apply to everyone pass through? Okay, yeah, I got that. Very close game. Yeah, that was. If our tank just survived like 1 or 2 more engagements, we win that no problem, I think. Yeah. Like they had the damage and the kills, but like on paper they did better, but you play and watch the whole game. That was not the case. That was not the case. Dude, everybody banned Zarya every game. Andrew, you said you're a Zarya tank, right? Or you like to play Zarya's tank? Freya ban. Wow. I haven't seen that in a long time. This guy's name is Camel Pants. Okay. All right. Cool. Like camo pants, but camel. I think that's what he's going for. All right. This tank was using cover enough. People just assume Ryze is tanky and stand out of the open, but she needs to use cover when cooldowns are down. Yeah. I mean, in this game, it's not like Rivals where you can just continuously heal and push and push and push, and like as long as you're getting heals, then you're fine. Like this game punishes poor positioning so much more than Rivals does. Like that Diva, where are you? Why are you flying up there? Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, I was 1 HP there. Whoa! My health just absolutely got melted. Jesus. Is that like their sidearm? What on earth was that? My health was gone instantly. Okay, do we have an AFK here, or what's going on? What's this guy doing? Is this guy throwing, or... Oh, okay. He disconnected. Okay, well, why doesn't it cancel the game, then? Like, we just started. Did he do that on purpose? Is he, like, trying to throw? That's tough. Well, oh well. So much for the winning streak. The winning streak is stays at 1. And see, we're doing better now, so if we actually had a full team, we'd probably win this. That looked like a guy that played the first 2 minutes and then left on purpose. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he DC'd. Well. Gotta love team shooters. Love them and hate them. So, I'm pretty sure that means that, like, after the timer goes, we can leave without receiving a penalty. Is that the case? Is that the idea? I think that's what they mean, right? I don't think he'll cancel soon. Yeah, I think, apparently I think it has to be earlier in the match for him to leave and have it be canceled. Which we're playing for like a minute. Match style, you receive a loss, but you will not be penalized for your leaving early. Okay, then I'm outie. Outie here. Okay, we go back in. We jump back in. Wait, so does that like minus my RR? Whoa, did not mean to do that. Minus my RR? It does. Wait, so is that... Okay, maybe that doesn't count then? Okay, okay. I don't think it counted. At least that's what that's how I'm interpreting it. Oh, so Andrew, you back home yet? Still traveling? Rough looking with that diva pulling Leroy Jenkins minute 1. Yeah, it's like we pulled out, the payload started going, and then I looked up and the diva was already past their back line. Both the Leroy Jenkins. That's good. That's good. All right, let's do this. Leroy. Probably the most iconic gaming clip of all time. Has to be, right? I think it counts as a loss, but doesn't give you a penalty. Okay, I'll take that. As long as it doesn't lose me RR. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take a new strat. I think you mentioned this too one time. I think that our other teammates are getting the idea. Okay, I'll just let them ban it. Because, like, I feel like we should ban whoever our tank wants to ban. I think you mentioned that last time. Let's go home. Gotta prep up the phone and shower. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it. The daily routine on the weekends. You know what I mean? That's hysterical. I still gotta try Mizuki. That's my next healer that I try. He's just got too much swag. Dripping in swag goo, as one of my friends would say.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can protect you.
So what were you in the city for? Were you just out and about? Oh yeah, you said you got food. That's right, that's right. So wait, did you ever say what takeout you got? I don't remember.
No holding back.
I wasn't sure if you said what kind of food you got. I might have missed it. Whoa, they got there fast. I bet they have a Juno maybe. Oh, Zarya, hooray. Although Reinhardt is a good counter to Zarya. Like, pretty much the only counter to Zarya other than Zarya. Stay in front of my pylon. Oh wow, I'm surprised I didn't hit those shots. Nice, nice. Damn, Reinhardt got his ult quick. Nice, this tank is balling out. Tank happy, then team has a better time. Yeah, I agree. Happy tank, happy rank. Oh, I think we just discovered a new rhyme. Happy tank, happy rank. That's like the mantra of 5v5 Overwatch. What do you think of that? Should I trademark it? Make sure nobody else takes it. Do I use an aggressive ult here? I think I do. Or, oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't pop that ult there. Nice. Alright, here we go. Ready, 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 ready. Okay, after the Kiriko ult. Ready, ready, ready? Now. No! Oh, the Kiriko. Fucking orb. Oh my god, dude. No way! Did we have another DC? There's no way, dude. You gotta be kidding me. 2 games in a row? Oh my god, 2 people just left the game. What is happening? Dude, you gotta be shitting me, man. 2 games in a row? So we lose 1 team fight and they left the game. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, 1's back. Well, I mean, we're still not gonna win if it's 4v5. Dude, people who DC early in ranked games are a different breed. Trying to keep you alive, bro. And I'm outie. Okay, alright. 2 games in a row. The Overwatch community is something. Alright, yeah, that's... Alright. Okay, so it does take RR from me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. And they left the game, so I can't, like, avoid them, right? I think. I go to... If I go to... Where is it at? Where's it at? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I can. So who left? Oh no, that was 2 games ago. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, dude. 2 games in a row, bro? Are you serious? That's so dumb, bro. That is real dumb. You can avoid them, just open your game chat. Oh, what up, BRF86? What up, homie? Just open your game chat and right-click their names. Open game chat. Ooh! Okay, I see you. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Good comms, good comms. And welcome to the stream. Happy to have you in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just, you know, getting into some awesome ranked Overwatch. We just had, you know, we went on a little winning streak of you know, 1 game. And then we had 2 more games where someone DC'd within the first 2 minutes, 2 games in a row. So we're having a good time. But the stream just got better because you entered the chat and you have joined the stream and gave me that awesome tip. So now I can never see them again, hopefully. But welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. My name's JP. This is the JP After Hours stream. We're hanging out. We're chilling. We're having a good time playing some ranked Overwatch. Chasing that ever-elusive diamond rank. Since it's your first time here, schedule Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're playing ranked Overwatch this weekend, probably next weekend. I also mix in the game Marathon as well as like my stream games that I stream, but it'll just be Overwatch and Marathon. So if you enjoy either or both of those games, then this is the stream for you. But welcome, welcome. If you want, you know, if you want to support your boy, if you want to know, you know, next time I go live, so you're like, hey, when did that cool JP dude who's awesome at Overwatch, even though he's in Silver 1, go live? Oh yeah, I subscribed to his channel, so now I know when he goes live. If you want to hit that subscribe button, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. But if not, you're just hanging out, just chilling, just lurking. That's all good too. Happy to have you here. I will say I do have a cool alert for when you subscribe, but your subscriptions have to be public, like I say up there. Best of luck as a fellow support player. Hell yeah, fellow support player. We gotta stick together out here. It can definitely be a painful journey, that's for sure. It can definitely be a painful journey. Like I said, either way, happy to have you here. Welcome to the stream. It's one of the coolest and chillest places to hang out on YouTube, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I'm not biased at all. Okay, our tank ran and sprinted away, so I couldn't heal him. Alright, cool, cool. At least my pylon stayed alive. Oh wow, he stayed alive through all that? Wow, well done. So you said you're a fellow support player. What supports do you main usually? As you can see, I'm an Alari main. I do also main Juno for any like You know, if I have to support a long-range tank, like, you know, a diver or something like that, I usually go Juno. But Ilari is, like, definitely my main. I have probably, like, 100 hours in her at this point. No, stay alive, Reinhardt. No, no, at least kill the Sigma. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Jumping probably didn't help me out there. It's okay. We made good progress. This is a good start. It's a good start. Oh, okay. Dude, is there something... Am I doing something? Is there something wrong with my, like... What is happening here? This is the third DC in a row. Is there something with my Wi-Fi connection, or, you know, I am hardwired, you know? What is happening? This is my third game in a row with a DC. I am baffled. Absolutely baffled. Play almost all sports but Mercy and Lucio. Hell yeah, dude. Lucio is sick. I wish I could... I love Lucio. Wait, did the one come back and then another left? Is that what just happened? Is that what I just saw in the chat? Yes. One left, another came back, and then another one left. Oh my god. That's insane. But yeah, Lucio's dope. I wish I could be good with Lucio. I like him as a character is so cool. But I just feel like I never get my heals up to where they should be when I play Lucio. That's crazy, dude. 3 games. Okay, he's back. He's back. Okay. I don't know what's happening. But at least they didn't leave on purpose. Which means we still have a chance. I was like, there's no way I'm about to get 3 DCs 3 games in a row. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Okay. That wasn't... I thought there was a lot more. Oh, sick. I got one. Okay, cool. Wasn't a total waste. I thought there was a lot more of that Reinhardt ult. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, we turned it around. We turned it around. Oh, nope. Okay. I think he's playing with a Wi-Fi connection that's currently powered by someone riding a bike. I think that's what the situation is right now. Lately, I'm playing more Stadium, but got Diamond last year at Normal Watch. Hell yeah, dude. I hope I can join you up there in Diamond someday. And I did see my subscriber number go up to 702. So if you did subscribe, thank you very much. Your subscriptions must be private. I don't know why YouTube does that by default. Or I mean, even if you have it set, if you subscribe to the channel when I'm live and streaming, it should pop the alert, even if it's your subscriptions are private or public. I mean, I guess I get it, but I see that you did subscribe, so thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. And I'm sorry that you didn't get a cool alert. But I have yet to play Stadium. Is Stadium pretty fun? Because they have like ranked Stadium and everything, right? I actually don't know much about Stadium. Wait, who shot that? Oh, Sigma's almost dead. Nice. Oh, what up, man? I'm the one that subbed. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, thank you very much for the sub. And I'm sorry that you didn't get a cool alert, because YouTube is dumb and doesn't allow me to reward people who sub to my channel. But welcome, welcome, man. Welcome to the Overwatch stream. We had 2 games in a row where we had someone DC within the first 2 minutes of the game. And then in this game, we also had 2 people DC'd, but luckily they came back. So, no. So we had some good luck. But thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Run! No! Also sub main, high plat, low diamond. Okay. Got some skill level in the chat now. Got some skill level. So you're support main, so who are your mains? BRF in the chat, he's Lucio and Mercy main. I myself main Alari, as you can tell. And Juno. So I pretty much, my rule of thumb is if our tank is like a close range person like Reinhardt is, I do Alari. And then if I need some distance to heal, I do Juno. So if I'm playing with like a dive tank or something, I play as Juno. Those are pretty much my mains. Okay, I don't know what that Mizuki's doing. Okay, now... Okay, somebody else on our team DC'd. And then 3 people on their team DC'd. I have no idea what's happening. I think Overwatch is having a meltdown. I think the servers are Overwatch are maybe currently on fire, like that SpongeBob episode where they go into his brain and all of the little SpongeBobs are on fire and running around throwing the filing papers everywhere. I think that's what's currently happening to the Overwatch servers. Something that I always try to save other people at this game. The best tip I can give you is play to carry your team, play safe, play for yourself. Dude, that is sound Overwatch advice. That's why I like support, is that like, don't get me wrong, I like playing the other roles, but I just love support because I love the idea and the ability to contribute to the team while also not having the immense pressure of like, the tank as much, especially in 5v5. Like if you have a bad tank, then you're pretty much effed. So being able to be support and then just worrying about, okay, all I got to do is heal. If I can provide some damage, then that's good. But my only responsibility is to keep these motherfuckers alive. Moira and Zen. Okay, little Zenyatta, I like it. Wants to level up, do damage as a sub. Okay. You guys both just said do more damage as sub, and I just said the opposite. So you guys are higher ranked than me, so I'm going to go ahead and not listen to my advice to myself and listen to your advice. Okay, yeah, something's going on with the servers because somebody DC'd on our team and 3 people DC'd on their team. I don't know what's happening. But anyways, now that we've gotten away from all that, Ms. Joe, welcome to the stream, my man. Thank you very much for the sub. My name is JP. This is the JP After Hours stream. We have a great time here, just chilling, grinding some Overwatch. I also play a little bit of Marathon as well. Streams are Friday through Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually go to like, between 1 or 2. So we like to hang out nice and late. Okay, they're not currently trying, so that's cool. Your role is to support your team, not babysit them. That's a good mindset. I like that mentality. But yeah, we at this stream we like just chill, positive vibes. No trolling, no yelling at teammates. Obviously we'll constructively criticize our teammates, not publicly. Just on the stream between us. We might we might criticize our teammates. If they do very poorly. But I'll never be like ones of like trolling people in the chat, telling people they suck and all that stuff. It's just not my thing. I like to keep it chill. I like to keep it relaxed. We're just here to have a good time. We're just here to vibe together, enjoy some video games as they were intended to be, Because in the end, we play these things to have fun. You know what I mean? Even though ranked, like, obviously I love the competitive aspect of games like this, but we play them to have fun. So that's what I like to emphasize on this channel is just chill, relaxed vibes, and just having a good time, Liking the stream so far. Thanks, my man. Very much appreciated. Heal body doesn't get you far. Do damage all the time and only heal when needed and never die as a sub. You should have the least deaths on the team. Yeah, that is for sure. Always my goal is to never die. If I have the most deaths on the team, we're having a very bad time. Very bad time. But both Ms. Joe and BRF, did you guys? Just curious, did you guys find the stream just by like searching on YouTube? I'm always curious to see when I get new people in the stream. I'm always curious on how they find me and how they join the stream. It's always good feedback. Yeah, you must play your games with the mindset to not stay with those people you complain. Yeah, exactly. I want to be, especially like, I'll always tell our teammates, if it's necessary to like, obviously group up or maybe say, hey, these certain roles or these certain characters aren't necessarily working very well, so maybe we should mix it up. But my goal is to always be the teammate that I would want to play with or I would want to queue with. I feel like that's a really good mindset to have with competitive games. Search Overwatch gameplay went to live and yours was first. You said the same thing, BRF. Hell yeah. That's what I love to hear. That makes a growing streamer, someone who's trying to grow their channel and gain more viewers and gain more people to chill and game with. That makes them very happy. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you click on the stream. There's obviously a lot of people on Twitch and YouTube that stream this game, and I feel very honored that you decided to choose my stream. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. So wait, if it was Ms. Joe that subscribed, that means BRF, you haven't subscribed yet. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You don't have to take it. You don't have to sub. I'm just throwing it out there as a possibility. You know what I mean? This has been an interesting game. I'm surprised the other two players haven't quit yet. If you have DCs and you just let the game end, do you lose less RR? Is that the idea? Or do you lose the same amount whether you quit after that 2-minute time window or whatever? But hey, we won. That's all that matters. Let's take a load off our feet. We won. We move. Oh, hello. Oh, subscribed a week ago. I was lurking at games for some time. Hell yeah, dude. So maybe you were one of the ones that like when the number just went up, and I didn't trigger an alert. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it. You lose the same. They finally changed it to where you penalize less when your teammate quits. Okay, cool. That's good at least. But yeah, well, I guess in both of y'all's cases, I'm sorry that you didn't get a cool alert to pop up. Like I said, YouTube does this lame thing that if your subscriptions are private, then even if you sub to a streamer that's currently live streaming, like you're actively watching the stream and you subscribe, it doesn't trigger an alert because YouTube is not considering your subscriptions public, so it doesn't want to let the streamer know what your exact name is, which, again, I'm not sure. But either way, pretend like a cool alert comes in from the screen, It's like, oh, it's got your name. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Take that as the alert, I guess. But you lurking a few times. That's cool, man. That's cool. Appreciate it. Okay, all right. At least we made up our RR back there. We move. But Ms. Joe, BRF, hope y'all had a good weekend. Hope y'all have been having a good Sunday thus far, getting ready for the new week. Obviously, Sunday is great and bad, because obviously it's before the worst day of the week, which is Monday. But it's also, the cap off to the weekend, so it can be a great time. But glad you decided to spend your Sunday here, chilling. You too, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope you guys like the vibes. Hope you guys like the lighting of the stream. My wife helped me with the lighting and the setup. Helped me with our cool. Gotta make sure I'm pointing to the right direction here. Our cool logo down there that like changes all colors. Courtesy of my wife's pretty cool. But yeah, obviously with my goal, with my whole setup here, and my mic, my camera, everything. My goal was to like have a really cool setup. I've been watching streamers for like going on 10 years now. I mean, I'm in my 30s and have a child. So I've been watching streamers for quite a while. So my goal was, obviously there's a huge saturation out there of even Goku dub. Hell yeah, dude, you like that? Those are probably the dopest mouse pads I think they're mouse pads, by the way. dopest mouse pads I've ever seen in my life, especially Kami's place up here. Dude, it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, like I was saying, my goal is to just, learn everything that I've, seen from other streamers throughout my years and just kind of set myself up right, because obviously there's a huge saturation of small streamers, people trying to grow their channels and stuff. So I wanted to provide a stream setup, a stream quality that if you jumped in for the first time, that I like set myself apart from other small streamers in terms of all the quality, a variety of things. So if I achieve that, then good. I like to hear it. Oh, what up, Mitch? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Busy this weekend. Hope you had some sessions, man. Yeah, they've been not too bad. Not too bad. We're up right now. We're having more wins than losses currently, so that's good. That's always good. I hope you had a good weekend, my man. There we go. There we go. 5v5. It's all dependent on the tank. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. The shot's feeling nice. The shot's feeling nice. But welcome in, Mitch. Welcome, welcome. I mean, they could poke out for as long as they want. They don't touch my healing pylon. Okay, my first few shots now, I'm whiffing everything. Lock in, JP, lock in. Seems like I got a pretty goated team right now. Okay. I feel like I hit those first two shots. Tried hyping myself up and I haven't hit a shot since. That's okay. That's okay. I got you, Zenyatta. I got you. I got you. I've been playing mostly 5v5. Yeah, we've been playing mostly 5v5. I still have yet to like dip my toe in the 6v6. But I feel like, because I played Marvel Rivals on Friday, and it was just a little, I played Marvel Rivals for a while before I started streaming again. Because Ms. Joe and BRF, if you guys don't know, this is actually my third weekend ever streaming. So we played Overwatch the first week, Marathon the second week, and then been playing Overwatch this third weekend. And I just feel like 6v6 was a little too hectic. And I just like, obviously 5v5 puts a lot more pressure on the tank. But if you have a good tank, I feel like it's a really good time. Wait, where'd that? Nice, nice. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Team's goated right now. Team's goated. Yeah, you guys should be happy to know that due to all of y'all hanging out, chilling on the stream, having a good time, that this is probably my best stream since I've started streaming. So thank y'all for making that happen. Yeah, same 6v6, no roll queue feels like chaos. Yeah, and that's part of it too, is that I love roll queues. Because then it just eliminates the possibility of, 4 people queuing DPS or, I feel like two heal, 2 DPS, and 1 tank is just like the ideal comp. That's why I always prefer roll queue. And I get why they don't do 6v6 roll queue, because I feel like those queue times would probably be pretty high. So I get why they don't do that. Got to make sure I don't let my healing beam run out, because the cooldown is insanely long. Okay, well, right as I say it, I do it. Wait, stay alive, Sigma, stay alive. No. Wait, we gotta capture it. At least capture it. Nice, there we go. Let our Sigma come back here. You ever play original OW? Actually, oh yeah, dude. I've been playing Overwatch since the beginning. I actually have like one of the calling cards or whatever from season 1 of Overwatch. But when I first played Overwatch, like way back in the day, I played on console. But I picked up PC like 5-6 years ago. So ever since then, I've been playing on PC. But I actually fell off of Overwatch for a long time. And then when they brought perks into the game, so pretty much, you know, when Marvel Rivals came out and Rivals lit a fire underneath their ass, and they came out with that perk system, that's when I kind of jumped back in. And ever since then, I have like, I think it's creeping up on like 300 hours in the game. So that perk system kind of brought me back, and then I haven't looked back since. Hands down my favorite like multiplayer shooter. I used to get into the Call of Duty, the Battlefields and all that stuff, but I just feel like team-based hero shooters are way more my jam now. Alright, here we go. Ready? Are we ready for the ult? Ready for the ult? Come on! Why isn't he? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. No! What? How did I die there? Oh, freaking Moira. Okay, that ult was worth it, though. Damn, 6,500 heals. Let's go. So yeah, I've been playing Overwatch since it first came out. Just took a long hiatus a little bit. But I love this game. I got you, Zenyatta. I got you. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. No. Oh my god. How long did that Moira ult lasted for like 10 minutes? Original Overwatch is so good. I come and go every 6 months or so. The new perks and heroes are a great addition. Yeah. Like I came back, like I said, when the perks came in. And then played like, that was like right when my son was born too. Played like, or no, that was like, I think 6 months before my son was born. And then played like 200 hours of it before he was born. And then kind of fell off a little bit. Started playing more like Marvel Rivals. And then ever since I started streaming, I've come back to Overwatch and been loving it. Always kind of like dipped my toe in, like you said, every 6 months. But mine was like every like, you know, month or so. I would come back and play for a little bit. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that like a double part of her ult that she can like come back to life? That's pretty cool. No, they just need to get rid of Flashpoint. I agree. I agree. Tried Rivals, but it just felt like a cheap knockoff. Yeah, there's a certain aspect of Rivals that I like. Like I like the third person. I like the art style of the game and everything. But I do feel like the support aspect of the game is just too overpowered. Like, you can heal just for days and days and days. And, like, in this game, movement and everything is so much more punished, you know? So I just feel like it's more competitive in that aspect. Where it's like, especially at higher ranks, 'cause I think in Rivals, I got to Diamond 3 in Rivals. And I feel like at that point, it's just all, you know, damage, heal, and then it just turns into an alt fest, and whoever uses their alts last wins the team fights. You know what I mean? People say Rivals is less competitive Overwatch. I would totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. Yeah, she dumps her ult to reanimate herself, so she can come back from the dead like that, rise like a phoenix. You know, that makes sense. Or she can use it like, you know, Phoenix from Rivals, where she does like a super power bomb. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that second aspect to her ult. That's pretty cool. Oh, my subscriber number went back down. Oh, that's rough. We got up to 702 though. We got it. You all witnessed it. But yeah, like I said, I played Overwatch originally on console, but I've been playing on PC now for the last like 5 or 6 years, and especially when it comes to first person shooters, I can't, like, I played console, like PlayStation, Xbox my whole life, but ever since I've gotten used to, you know, as I like to call them, the ones and twos, keyboard and mouse, especially first person shooters, because I'll still play, like I have a PS5 down here in the basement, but I'll play like my single player games in the PS5, but any first person shooter, like I could never go back and use a controller. I just feel like I'm doing this the whole time. Just so loosey-goosey. Just can't do anything with it. So yeah, anything first-person shooter, anything multiplayer, really, that's not FIFA for me, is on PC. There's just nothing compares to aiming and shooting with a mouse. Just nothing. But BRF and Ms. Joe, are you guys like? Do you guys like any other shooters, like multiplayer games, or do you guys just like, you know, the kind of the hero shooter space with Overwatch? Because like I said, I'm this game is probably like my main game on this channel, but I also am going to be playing on certain weekends the game Marathon that just came out. Because I'm a big extraction shooter guy. I played a ton of Escape from Tarkov. Never really got into Arc Raiders because I just don't like, especially in extraction shooters, I really don't like the third person aspect because I like to be a lot more like stealthy and sneaky with my extraction shooter gameplay. So first person for me is just 1,000 times better. So never really got into Arc Raiders, but I played like, you know, I put in like over 1,000 hours into Escape from Tarkov. So the first person extraction shooter aspect is something I'm very interested in. I've played some Marathon. I played the Server Slam and then have been playing a few raids offline of the full game. And I just love it. It's just been so much fun. So we're definitely going to get some of that on this channel. But you're going to be also be seeing a shitload of Overwatch on this channel. That's for sure.
The punishment for defiance is quite severe.
But Ms. Joe, you mentioned Goku. You a DBZ guy? I assume so. If you called it out. Dragon Ball Z is the dopest. I'm not a huge anime guy, but obviously, like, Dragon Ball Z and then the Cyberpunk anime on Netflix is another one I got into, but Dragon Ball Z is like, I'm like a super fan of that, so. Where am I getting shot from? Damn, our tank kind of went out on their own. We were getting pressured back in the back line here. Oh my goodness. I'm getting stuck on the wall. Holy. Oh my god, this is like the ultimate aggressive pressure comp. There we go, there we go. Got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. No, why are they so far up? Overwatch my main game. Cyberpunk is goated. Dude, Cyberpunk is my favorite video game period of all time. I'm going to do a video at some point on this channel that I do my top 10 games of all time because, you know, I'm such a gamer nerd that I keep track of that stuff in my phone. I have a running list of, like, every time I play a new game and I have to think about where I put it in the list, if it's good enough and everything. So sooner or later I'm going to do a video of my top 10 games of all time. But, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is my #1 game ever of all time, period. That game is so beyond awesome. Dude, I am so sick of getting flanked right now. Dude. Overwatch my main game. I played some Rivals too. Also playing live service games like Division 2. Division 2? Sick. Hell yeah. Destiny 2. Playing some single player games. Like RE Requiem. Dude, I've heard the new Resident Evil is so good. It got like a 90 on Metacritic, I think. Dude, that RE engine that they have is so good. The graphics in those games are insane. My favorite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 4. I played through the remake twice. Okay, this is rough. I can't stay alive. I am just getting constantly pressured by this backline. Or by these freaking aggressive ass DPS. But hell yeah, dude. So BRF, you like to diversify your games. I like it. I appreciate that. Bro, thank you. I agree. Holy is so polished and so many layers of Cyberpunk lore and gameplay. Sorry for really excited from Cyberpunk mention. Dude, I share that Cyberpunk excitement. I could literally I could start a Cyberpunk podcast and just talk about that game for hours. For me, it's like the atmosphere and the setting of that game. Every time I talk about Cyberpunk, I always do the example of the first mission where you go into like the nightclub and you're talking to another NPC, because obviously I won't do any spoilers or anything. But you're talking to another NPC and like you're in this back room of a club and you can like hear the bass of the music of the club in the background or like through the walls, and it legitimately feels like you are in a club, like in a room in a club in a city, rather than like other single player games where it might feel more like you're just in a room that's isolated off from the rest of the world. You know what I mean? The atmosphere and the immersion of that game are insane. And the way they do conversations and like I did all like stealth suppressed weapon gameplay. Okay, our tank is just getting annihilated here. This tracer is obnoxious. No, he was 1 HP. Yeah, this dude is cracked. He's on his like 10th Monster Energy drink of the night. Wait for Ghost Yote co-op. Oh yeah, dude, Ghost Yote Legends. I never played Tsushima Legends, but I mean Tsushima is on my top 10 list. I'm currently playing through Yote right now, but I never played the Legends mode. I heard it was awesome. Did you play Tsushima Legends? Dude, this game is this is nonsense right here. This is like one of the more one-sided games I've ever played in. Holy. Whoa. This tracer's name is always tilted. I can tell. I can tell. Dude. This is rough, man. This is rough. Yeah, I need some cozy time for games because I'm very competitive. Sometimes Overwatch gets stressful and frustrating that I go for other games. Dude, that's what makes single player games so great. There's definitely moods where I get in where like I'll go like a whole month without playing a competitive multiplayer game just because of that exact reason, where it's just like I want a game where I can just chill on my couch. I can pause the game whenever I want. You know, I can go about the game however I want, you know, when shit like this happens. But yeah, I totally agree, dude. That's exactly how I treat single player games as well. Another Harizu who isn't using cover. Yeah, I mean, this team is... We're just getting absolutely aggroed and pressured out of our ass right now. I haven't even... This is the first time I've been on the objective. I couldn't even get out of the spawn. Oh my god, dude. Tsushima Legend was sick. Played as a support class. Forgot that name. Ronin. That'd probably be my guess. I always liked the Ronin costume or the outfits that they gave you. Like with the Ronin hat and everything. That shit was so sick. Oh my god, dude. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out, please. Holy... That was something. Get me out of there. Oh my god, dude, that was insane. Those guys had to have been Smurfs or something, dude. How is that Silver 1 gameplay right there? But yeah, Andrew, I'm glad that you share the love for Cyberpunk. I have that's probably the most hours I've ever put into a single player game. I think I have 200 hours in that game, and I've done 3 full playthroughs. One of my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite game of all time for sure.
Select your hero. Select heroes to battle.
On my 3rd playthrough, finally doing stealth, insane immersion, dude. So my goated build was, because there's certain perks that you can do where oh wow, our tank has the same exact bands that I always do. Nice. They have the perks where your critical damage or your total overall damage is increased, like with suppressed weapons, and then increased while you're in stealth, and then increased with the more distance you are away from your enemy. Dude, I maxed out all those stats. So literally every encounter, every mission I had, I would just go in stealth and pick dudes off one by one with a suppressed pistol that was like a legendary pistol, whatever. Dude, oh my god, you're making me want to go play it. Screw it. We're quitting Overwatch, going to play Cyberpunk. Yeah, dude, that gameplay, because I'm like stealth in games. That's another reason why, like BRF, when you were saying Tsushima and Yote and stuff, that's one of the reasons I love Tsushima a bunch, is that like I am a sucker for stealth games. You give me game modes and objectives and parts of the game where I can go into a camp or a building and clear everybody out without anybody even knowing that I was there. Count me in. Count me in. That is by far and away my favorite gameplay of any game, is stealth. That's why I like Marathon so much, because it's like, especially because they have a dedicated solo mode, like I can be stealthy and have it use to my benefit massively in that game. So yeah, you have stealth in your game, then count me in. Okay, we're getting back on track here. That last game was just utter nonsense. We're just gonna go ahead and wipe that from our memory. Okay, we have a Reaper at our back line, keeping our Bastion alive.
Let me see.
Back up, back up, back up.
Under target.
Ooh, Freya. I haven't seen Freya in a hot minute. I feel like when she came out, she was like all the rage, but now I haven't seen her in a long time. I think this is the first time I've seen her in the new season, in competitive at least in the games that I've played. My pylon is just riding the payload, just churning out the heals, baby. I waited Cyberpunk 2.0 and DLC to play the whole game. Was a great decision. So worthy. Oh yeah, dude. So when Cyberpunk first came out, I was super pumped about it, but obviously, you know, anybody who knows video games know that Cyberpunk came out and it was an absolute buggy mess. And even on PC, it was like that way. So I played about like 6 hours of it, and then didn't play it for like 6 months. Let them work out all the kinks and everything, and then came back to it. Yeah, that's when I put all those hours into it. But yeah, dude, if you started with 2.0, oh my god. 2.0 put that game in such an incredible state when they reworked the perks and the class, or the skills and the perks and stuff. There are just so many dope aspects of that game that, like I said, I could just talk about Cyberpunk for hours, man. Dark Souls, best games ever. Don't at me, dude. Honestly, I mean, if you're saying that, I assume that you've played and beaten Elden Ring. That was one of my, you know, most proud gamer moments. Really, was I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago. I beat Elden Ring, for the first time, and then went directly into the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC and beat that DLC. Dude, the boss fights and you want to talk about level design and story and characters and lore and all of that stuff, dude, Elden Ring is like the king of all of that. The way you could build your character, the different ways you could approach combat, the challenge but reward, you know, it wasn't just kicking your ass and busting your balls just for the sake of doing that, you know? It actually got that reward if you figured out the enemy patterns and stuff. No! Nice, at least we traded. 2 trash for Dark Souls. Yeah, I barely ran on my PC during launch, but now it's amazing. Even on the Switch too. Yeah, the optimization they've done is they've brought that game all the way back. Baldur's Gate 3 with some friends online and experienced so great moments to share with them. Dude, I played probably like 50 to 60 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5, and I'm not a turn-based guy, but that game made me, you know, like get into turn-based just because the writing and the character development, everything is so goddamn good. That game is a perfect example of like an Expedition 33. I don't know if you guys ever played it, but those games are a perfect example of like if you get legit voice actors in your single player game, it instantly makes the writing and the story and everything so much better. Okay, here we go. We're ready to alt. Let's maybe. Okay, Riza's dead. Never mind. I'm gonna save it for the last team fight. But yeah, those games are just perfect examples of like you get a legit voice actors in your game, then your story and everything is gonna be instantly better. Damn, we were kind of rolling this team. I'm too trash for Dark Souls. I like Elden Ring because I did like a bleed build with the I forget what it was called. It was a twin blade. It was like the Darth Maul looking weapon, but I did like a bleed build, and a lot of people say it's like one of the more broken builds in the game. But goddamn, Elden Ring's hard enough, so it's like I didn't mind playing as that build. But that's another thing I loved about Elden Ring is that you could approach the game in so many different ways that, you know, if one way was too hard, then you could just change your build up and then try it a different way. You know what I mean? Haven't done the DLC yet. Fine, I'll buy it. Dude, the DLC is so peak. I mean, if you love Dark Souls games and you love Elden Ring, dude, the DLC is so peak. Like, when you first enter, I mean, it's similar to like the Elden Ring, the base game. Like when you open those doors and you see the world, dude, when you first enter the DLC area in Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, holy shit, is that amazing. Unpopular build, Elden Ring was too easy. I do agree. Like, I mean, I played, because I've tried to play Sekiro and couldn't do it. Like I played about like 20-25 hours in it, and then it just got too hard to the point where I was losing my enjoyment of playing the game. But you could definitely get a character build in Elden Ring to the point where like there was definitely multiple times. My strategy in the DLC at least was like I would fight the boss, whatever boss I encountered, for like a solid hour, give or take. And then if I still didn't like win the fight, then I would bring out my Mimic tier. And then, you know, usually it would just take like 2 or 3 tries after that. But I do agree with you that that game could be easy if you had the right character build and if you had just like stacked stats. Sekiro is probably my favorite game of all time. Oh, I know what kind of games you're in. I know what kind of gamer you are then. Once it clicks for you, there's nothing like it in games, dude. And see, that's another stealth aspect thing. I loved the stealth aspect of Sekiro. But yeah, that game just busted my balls too much. Because Elden Ring was like the perfect mix for me, where I still had a ton of fun playing it while also acknowledging the massive challenge that it presented. With a lot of the boss fights, because obviously some are easier than others. But I felt like Elden Ring was a perfect mix of that, where I still was able to enjoy the game and felt like really rewarded for winning boss fights. But even in Sekiro, like I would win some boss fights after like, 3 or 4 hours, and instead of being like, yeah, I won, I'd be like, fucking finally, I won. Like, And then as soon as I had that mindset, I was like, okay, it's only going to get harder from here, so maybe I take a break from this game. Play the Elden Ring DLC at launch. My new game +7 character. Oh my god, I was so squishy and so weak, but I beat it. I've heard that if you do the DLC on new game pluses, that it's like insanely harder than if you played it on the original playthrough. Because I played Elden Ring, beat the full base game, and then I started the DLC without doing a new game plus. Because I read that was like the best way to do it. Stay alive, Roadhog, stay alive. Stay alive! There we go, we needed a game like this. We needed a game like this. Not even a sweaty dork. I just love the game and played it so much that I can pretty much do a deathless run. That's nasty, man. You are an S tier gamer. Which I would impossible when I first started. It's definitely not for everyone. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, every ranked list in terms of difficulty I see from Souls games is Sekiro is always #1. My god, I'm trying to keep you alive, Roadhog. Oh my god, so many alts. I feel like I'm holding on to my alt too long, but I'm trying to find the right moments to use it. Nice, nice. Okay, not my best alt. Okay. That Symmetra was just like, nah, man. I'm good. I'm just going to take myself out here. That was pretty funny. Instead of getting blasted in the face with the power of the sun, I'm just going to walk off the map. I decide my fate. Damn, we are shit smashing this team. Yeah, it was insane. I got my ass kicked so many times, but I did it. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I will say that as ball busting as some of those games can be, that feeling of when you actually beat the boss is so good. Like no other game I've ever played, for sure. D tier at shooters other than Overwatch. That's fair, dude. I've lost my touch with other shooters except for hero shooters. Let's go. Let's go. Hero shooters are my jam now. Thanks to the clone companion. Yeah, dude, the mimic tier is so goated in Elden Ring, especially like the more I souped up my character. Like I had the bleed build, and the Eleanor's pole blade. That was the name of the weapon that I used. That was so much fun. The weapon, or not the weapon, the move list of that weapon was so awesome. I felt like such a badass playing with that weapon. But yeah, as soon as I got my character like max bleed build with all like the talismans that I needed and everything, mimic tiering that, I would just freaking like Melania. I was like fully prepared to like fight that boss for, hours on end. But I fought it with my mimic tier the first time through and just wiped her off the planet. Also, although I did hear that bleed builds are like extra powerful against her, so that helped. But for me, it was like, I know that bleed build was like kind of meta in that game, but for me with those games, I like to find like a weapon and like a class or like a way of or style of play that I like to play and like enjoy the most, and then I look up like how to maximize that build. So like I know there's a ton of Elden Ring videos about how to all the broken metas and the broken weapons and all that stuff, but I never like to go out of my way to do that stuff because then it's like I still want to have fun playing the game. So I found the weapon that I enjoyed the most using and having the most fun with, and then I looked stuff up to like maximize that build. I felt like that was the way to go. I'm also in my 30s. My reaction time keep up with these kids on COD or BF. Dude, I'm great. Welcome, fellow 30-year-old man or woman. I've assumed, based on our conversation, but don't want to assume anything. But welcome, fellow 30-year-old person. Happy to have you. Graveyard Stone Shield and some Bleed Rot Lances. I heard that Bleed and Rot, that combo was pretty nasty. I didn't even check my stats that last game. I was yapping quite a bit, so okay, all right. 1 death, staying alive. 12,000 heals, that's pretty damn good. I mean, second to only Mercy, but, that's okay. Okay, all right. Yapping a lot, but still got the dub and still got some good heals. That's what I'm talking about. I turned 40 this February. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. This is the exact vibe that I want with this stream. Just a bunch of, like 30 is the new 20. You know what I mean? So it's like I was about to say old heads, but we're not old heads. We're in our primes. You know what I mean? Just just some gamers in their primes. You feel me? Got to get that damage up, bro. I know. I yap too much. You guys got me all excited. There's just so many things to talk about. You know what I mean? Actually, no, I'm down with a push. But yeah, you're right. I got to get that damage up. I was spoiled just because our DPSs and our tanks were just going off. Gamers in their primes from my stream name. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was like kind of the shtick that I was going with is like, because my stream title is like solo queue dad. So I wanted to get like the gamer dad, but also like, because I know solo queuing, because all my friends, like a lot of my friends don't game as much as me. I mean, I have like a select few, but a lot of them don't play games as much as I do. So I am a frequent solo queuer. So solo queuing and, gamer dad, that was kind of like the shtick that I wanted to go with. So hopefully I've done well with that so far. Oh yeah, I'm 29, excited for 30s. Let's go. Yeah, you're just gonna wake up, your back and your knees are gonna hurt, but other than that, you're fine. Yeah, we must show these kids who we are. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, they don't know nothing about OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. They don't know nothing about OG Halo 2, Halo 3 lobbies. It's time they learn. Kids that grow up with just nothing but Fortnite and Warzone, like, what the hell is that? Dude, I talk about with my older brothers all the time and some of my friends that are, like, around my age. And this is not just, like, old man talking at the clouds or whatever. But we truly lived through the golden age of gaming. Like, classic Halo 2, Halo 3, classic Gears of War, like, the best Call of Duties. Like, sports games when they were still awesome and not just like used to print money in the same things every year. Like, we truly lived through the golden age of gaming. I firmly believe that. Because like if you're early 2000s kid, like you pretty much grew up with like Fortnite, Warzone, and like maybe Rainbow Six Siege. Like, because that's what my nephews play is R6 Siege. So it's like, I mean, those are your highlights of games. But it's like, dude, nothing compares to like Halo 3 back in the day, Halo 2, Gears of War, Call of Duty, like the Black Ops 1 and 2, MW 1 and 2, like nothing compares. Oh great, a Sombra. Oh my god, this Doomfist. Okay, I just jumped into absolute mayhem. I've tried Baptiste. I just can't heal very well with Baptiste. I do like Baptiste, though. Dude, presentation sports games was amazing back then. Dude, I'm not sure what sports games you got into, but, dude, the old FIFAs, like FIFA 12 through, like, 16. Oh, dude, that's peak sports games, because soccer's my favorite sport. I mean, I love football, too, because unfortunately, I'm from Michigan, so I'm a Detroit Lions fan. But soccer is probably my favorite sport, and I'm a Arsenal fan, as you can see from the scarf back there. So yeah, I've sunk like hundreds, probably thousands of hours into FIFA games. So yeah, big sports fan. or big sports games fan. Which I mean, the current FIFAs are still fun, but you know, just the level of effort that they put into the games is significantly done down. Because they just print money, and they release them every year. So, okay, I don't know where that is. Ooh, okay.
Making progress on the barricade.
My name is for Mizzou. Hell yeah, dude. College football fan. I went because I went. I didn't go to a D1 college. I wish I did because I would love to like be invested in college sports. Like I said, I'm from Michigan and my parents went to Michigan and Michigan State, so like I root for them most of the time. But I'm not like diehard. Damn it. I'm not like diehard passionate like I am for Arsenal and for the Lions. But hell yeah, college football fan. Let's go.
I won't fail again.
Mizzou, how y'all looking this year? Because I feel like you've gotten up there with ranks and like really good teams, but being in the SEC is obviously tough. Oh my god. Dude, playing against a good Doomfist is so obnoxious. Ooh, nice, good ult. Maybe, maybe not. No, no. Nice.
I won't falter.
Oh yeah, with the portal and NIL, dude, it's crazy. I hear stories all the time where teams will have just full rosters that are totally new. It's absolutely wild. Like I totally agree with the principle of NIL because these, I mean, with how much money colleges and schools generate from college sports, like these kids deserve to make money. But man, it's wild. I feel like the best way to approach it is contracts, like have college kids sign contracts. I feel like that's the only way around it, but they absolutely deserve to get paid. Good QB from Ole Miss, though. Hell yeah. Dude, that good QB is where it starts. Dude, especially with Mizzou being the SEC and a top school, like, they're always going to be an attractive place to go. It's just a matter of how much your boosters are willing to pay nowadays. Oh my god. This Doomfist will not leave me alone. I feel like I'm gonna have to switch to Juno here. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm switched. Oh no, I have my ult. I gotta use my ult at least.
Mi camino no termina aquí.
Needs to be rules, yeah. Unfortunately, Mizzou is the definition of a tier 2 school. Why do you say that? But yeah, NIL it's nuts, dude. The fact that they can take so much money from the school and boosters and then just like transfer the next year, and especially when the transfer window opens, like how every year every bowl game outside of the college football playoff is like just teams filled with guys that aren't even like that didn't play all year. And it's like, oh yeah, this team is dealing with, you know, 30 kids in their transfer window. It's like, oh, okay. Lucio could be good here. Boom could mess up Doom Punch, and Barrier can counter Reaper ult. That's a good idea. I haven't played Lucio in a hot minute. I have a decent amount of time with Lucio. I feel like, yeah, I'm going to use my ult, and I just feel like I need something with more mobility to try and get out of Doomfist's way. I just need to use my ult at the opportune moment here. Ooh, there we go. I'm liking all those noises. Always good enough to beat everyone other than the elite teams. Yeah, I feel that. And especially in SEC, like you're always going to have those big ass games. But if you can pull out, you know, if you can win a few of those, then you generate some attention and you up your chances to get into the playoff. Especially just playing in the SEC is always going to attract players. Because they're going to want to play against... Ooh, that's a great ult right there. That's a fantastic ult. Oh my god. Why didn't I have my boost? I had my boost. I was smashing E. Oh my god, my stats are so bad right now. Holy. I gotta be able to balance the yapping and the gameplay. But I'll get better at it. I'll get better at it. Wait, was that our ult? Oh no, that was their ult. Okay. Wait, here we go, here we go. Wait, did I hit anybody else? I'm trying to hit that Juno in the back. Oh. Oh my god. No, 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 don't hit me, don't hit me. Dude, how does he have so much health? Nice. Damn, the shot is not hitting right now. This Doomfist is just all over the place. There we go, there we go. One game win from the playoffs almost every year. Hey, it means you're close though. That win, that loss turns into a win. You're cooking. Simon down did nothing wrong. Uganda Randy Savage Knuckles. That is a hell of a name, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome in. We are chilling. We're talking all of our all-time favorite games. We're talking sports. We're talking Overwatch. We got all sorts of topics up in here. But welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. That is probably the most unique name I've ever seen in my chat thus far in my third weekend of streaming. But welcome, welcome. You got a country, you have Randy Savage, a WWE wrestler, and then you have a Sonic character. All in one name. That's impressive. I respect it, to be honest. Wow, we pulled this game back. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You did, but Moira, Reaper, and Sombra can cleanse themselves. Got it. Okay, got it. Let's go. We kind of pulled that out of our ass. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I got my heals up. I got my heals up. And, hey, leading support in damage. BRF, Ms. Joe, you guys like that? Leading supports in damage right there. And look at that. We won. You guys' advice came to fruition. GG's, GG's. It's only 12:15. We got plenty of time for some more games. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hype me up, hype me up. But you got into Randy Savage Knuckles. I'm just going to call you Randy Savage because I feel like if I pretend that Randy Savage is in my chat, it makes it cooler. Welcome to the stream. This is the JP After Hours stream. We got it all about the chill, cool, relaxed aesthetic. I'm a gamer dad in my 30s, so the gameplay is not going to be at a professional level, but it doesn't matter. We're all about the vibes here. We're all about chilling. We're all about having a good time. Stream Friday through Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join the other awesome people in my chat and subscribe to the channel so you know when I go live next, feel free to do that. Just know that I've had to make this explanation because YouTube's lame, but if your YouTube subscriptions are private, then you won't get a cool alert, but my number will go up, so I will appreciate you, but you won't get a cool alert, unfortunately. Unless your subscriptions are private or public. If they are, then you will get a cool alert. So that'd be dope. So you climb up as soon as your average damage raises. No point farm heal on numbers on silver damage and take fellows. That is a good point, because it's like, yeah, I mean, because like you guys are saying, like if I can prioritize more damage, what's the point of healing the characters that aren't doing as well if I can help them more with damage? I mean, you make a good point. That is a solid argument. But hey, we're climbing, y'all. I see gold 5. Hey, at least this time they left before the game started, so it can actually cancel the game. Thank you for quitting at an opportune moment instead of after the game starts, so I have to lose RR. So wait, Ms. Joe, is your name actually Joe then? Just curious. She gives Zen a shot. If nothing else, he'll help you. Terrible DPS in this rank with his Discord. I've played Zen before. I definitely like his basic attack. But I don't know, like, because I do hear what you guys are saying. But it's like, I don't know, I never like having the lowest heals in the lobby either. But I guess, I mean, if you're contributing more with damage at lower ranks, it could help more. And yes, don't tell anyone. Your name doesn't give it away that you went to Mizzou and your name is Joe. But that's dope, Duke, because my name is also Joe. That's what the J in JP stands for. So that's pretty cool. Okay, Vendetta play. Okay. Let's see who else do we want to ban. I don't know. Our tank doesn't ban anybody. Let's just do Jetpack Cat, I guess. All right. Hey, well, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We Joe's got to stick together, you know what I mean? That's it. There's no goal on expending your time to keep those guys up for a few seconds more. They will fall eventually. You can't keep everybody up. There's no heal resources for the incoming damage. Yup. Yeah. No, I mean, like what you just said right there. Expending your time to keep those guys up for a few more seconds more, they will fall eventually. That's so true. I totally get that. Because it's like, if I just focus so much on healing, and then they die, and then I'm, effed. Zen is perfect when the other support has strong base heals. You'll get huge healing numbers if you Zen alt or Reaper alt, for example. Love playing with Zen. Dude, Zen's alt is dope. That just annihilates my Alari alt. Preach. See, we're all getting along in this channel, too. I love to see it. We're all on the same team. All right, here we go. Let's keep the winning streak going. And like I said, I've told Andrew before, like, backseat game all the way. Like, any tip, advice, I am an open book. I do not get offended with constructive criticism. I thrive on it, actually. And I take any and all advice. I'm never a stubborn gamer. I know I can always be better. Good tank or damage player knows where their medkits are, knows how to use natural cover. Bad one depends on his supports. I like that mindset. No wonder you guys are in diamond and I'm in silver. But hey, that's why you guys are here, to witness the journey. Imagine the day I do reach diamond. You guys will all be here to witness it. Oh, okay. Right as I say that. As I get pinned up against the wall. Okay, that sounded a little bit weird. It's not weird, though. There we go. At least my death led to... Okay, there we go. My death led to a team wipe, so it was worth. my god, that Vendetta died immediately. That Reaper's flanking. No. Oh no. Ooh. Wow, that guy was really low health. I probably could have. Oh, come on, Hanzo. Come on. Steppin'. Get to steppin'. He didn't want no smoke. Nah, oh, that was a sick Kiriko ult. What an ult. What an ult. What an ult. Hanzo didn't want no smoke. We've been seeing plenty of bad takes. You don't use cover, don't turn around, man. It feels bad. Yeah. Yeah, the night started rough, but these last few games have been pretty good. This Roadhog seems to hold his own. Oh my god, I jumped right into it. No, I jumped right into it. Oh my god. That's tough. That's tough. You hate to see it. Get there as soon as you change the mindset of trying to give your teammates more time to screw up to a mindset of proving your solo skills to kill one or two people all by yourself. That's a good mindset. It's a good one to have. I am fully aware and acknowledge the fact that I need to expand my support pool. I have one tricked Alari for too long. Oh my god, I thought that was a lot lower. I did not know it was coming right at my face. The Alari player, they already have your pylon. Yeah, that's true. God, you guys are making too much sense. I don't like it. All right, here we go. Goal of next weekend is to expand our support pool. Like you guys are saying, try some Zenyatta. I do like Baptiste a lot. I have a dope skin for Baptiste, like the snowboarder skin. It's probably like my favorite skin in the game. So maybe we go back to Baptiste. There we go. I gotta use my ult here. No. No, I was hoping. No. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate timing, dude. I wanted to time my ult up with the Roadhog ult because I knew that he would provide a bunch of damage. Damn it, that was unlucky. You should get good with 2 or 3 heroes. Let your other support choose, and then get a hero that plays well with them. That's a good point. So I have Juno and Alari, so I probably I need to find one more. Maybe Baptiste will be my one more. Because I do like him. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan with Baptiste was that his getaway of like having to charge up the jump wasn't my favorite. Whereas like Alari and Juno have a lot more natural like getaway tactics. That's like the first headshot that Hanzo's hit all game. They go Mercy, go Zen. If they go Lucio, go Moria. Okay. Lucio would be another one I'd be cool with getting good at. Lucio and Baptiste would probably be my next supports that I feel like I would enjoy the most. Damn, we were killing it. No, I didn't think they damaged it. What? Oh my god. This is going to be an insane kill cam. I literally jump into this headshot. There's no way he did this on purpose. Oh my god. Holy shit balls. Dude. I literally jumped into that Hanzo arrow. That was so lame, dude. Oh my god, that kill cam was wild. Oh my god. He didn't even see me. Oh. Have Baps jumps charged ahead of time. I used to play them. So like stay crouched, is that what you're talking about? So that I can just like jump at any time. Maybe if I map my like crouch to a button that I can easily press while still moving and fighting. Alright, I feel like we need to mix it up here. What are my stats like? Yeah, I just need to get the damage up, like you guys are saying. And we'll try to mix it up.
One small step at a time.
Yeah, Lucio and Baptiste would be my next two, I think. Because Baptiste, I have this skin. I freaking love this skin. Used to snowboard, and that's my favorite skin in the game, I think. Get to high ground, then yeah, stay crouched in case Sombra or somebody gets on you. Because with the high ground, you have a good angle even if you're crouched. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Dude, watch, you guys have all joined the stream now, and watch in like a month, I'm gonna be Diamond 2. That's gonna be my prediction. Yeah, high ground makes sense. Oh my god, Hanzo just... Nice, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice. There we go, there we go. Hey, how's it going? Just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Dude, I love Juno. You get in a flow state with Juno, it's so much fun. Whoa! Okay. Right as I say that. God, my health got melted, bro. Dude, my health dropped so fast. Damn. Won the first team fight, lost the second one. I need to do my DPS and tank placements as well. Tank I'm not strongest at, but DPS I can play a mean Hanzo. No, no, no. No. Nice, there we go, there we go. Go, push, push, push. No! Run! No, Winston. Need to use my ult here. Where the hell? Boom. No, no. I got you, Cassidy. Let's go, let's go. Love seeing Winston on tank, immovable object, and unstoppable force type tanks. Dude, I love Sigma's my favorite tank. I definitely, it's my third favorite role, but Sigma's probably my favorite tank. I do Sigma and Diva are my 1 and 2. Stay alive, Winston. Stay alive, homie. No. You gotta be shitting me, dude. This Hanzo has the luckiest shots of his life on me. Another tip, never stay at the street, payload, and open field. Always use some cover and don't show yourself to more than 1 people because they want you. Yeah, that's a good point. Once had 78 elims with Diva back in the original OW. Oh my god. I mean, I know Diva can inflate the eliminations number a little bit just because you're putting, like with the wide spread of her shot, but god damn, 78, that's nutty. Dude, this Hanzo is just hitting the most insane headshots right now. And our Winston is all by himself. Hello. Dude. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was gonna reach that far. Damn, it's not looking good. Our tank is not doing too hot. Your Winston screwed up. That was not on your fault. That's no point in that dive. Yeah, I don't. He was there all by himself and trying to go out the entire team. Dive tanks can be really good, but if a non-good player does a dive tank, it just turns into absolute madness. Stay in my ult. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was a good play by the Winston. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I love the second Juno perk that they just added where her blaster turns into an automatic. It's so sick. Oh my god. I didn't even get time to reload there. No, Winston, where are you going, bro? What are you doing? Oh my god, bro. What is this Winston doing? Does he expect anybody to go with him there? Okay, he switched to Reinhardt. This could be a good sign. The dive tank was not working for us. Oh, don't know why I did that. That was a misclick. Nice, I destroyed it. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have my ult in time for one more team fight. We're gonna have to win this team fight if we can get it. Kill the Reinhardt, kill the Reinhardt, kill the Reinhardt. No, no, nice. No, our Reinhardt died. No, bro, no. No, dude, why did our Reinhardt run off the edge of the cliff? Bro. Bro. Our tank just full sold that game. Oh my god. Dude, why did he do that? He was alive from the Reinhardt ult. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to charge. Oh my god. Oh, that literally lost us the game. That literally lost us the game. I mean, just put your shield up and fight him. You don't have to take him off the cliff. We were all right there next to him. Oh my god, bro. I think he was tilted. I don't know. That would be a good guess. Yeah, I don't know, like, because if you use the jump to initiate when there's none of your teammates there, then it's like, what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Because how are you getting out of there? You just have your shield bubble, but if you jump right into the team, what? Huh? I don't get that at all. All right, it's 12:40. So probably got one more win before we got to call it a night. But for, you know, the newcomers here in the chat, Ms. Joe, BRF, we like to end the night. And you guys are, you know, around the same age group, so you probably know the game Wordle online. We like to end the night on kind of like a chill note away from the game. You know, we kind of end the night with the Wordle of the day. I have my own special scene for it. You guys see in a little bit. So yeah, that's how we usually like to end the stream, is we try to solve the Wordle for the day. So that's what we'll do after our next win. We got to end on a win. This has been too good of a stream. You guys have been blowing up the chat. Thank you again so much for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for all the chats. Thanks for the subscriptions, all you guys. Big shout out to y'all. You guys are goated. This has been an awesome time. This has been my favorite stream so far that I've streamed on my third weekend. This is my last stream of my third weekend. Without a doubt, my favorite so far. But so thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. That's the point where we're talking about the game gets out of your control. If your teammates do that kind of decision, there's no point in having 15, 20k healing. Your healing does not prevent these. Hell yeah, excited to watch the stream grow. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, y'all are in on the foundational level. OGs, VIPs. But yeah, dude, you're right. I mean, like, my heals can't prevent my tank from full selling and throwing themselves into the entire team. But maybe if I, like you guys were saying, like, if I can shift my mindset and become more damage focused and like heals as a secondary, but still, you know, be able to heal teams, not just like completely, you know, DPS support. Alari would actually be a damn good hero to use, because I can use my pylon a lot more effectively. Hell yeah, we're the days and times again. So stream is Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we'll start every weekend, no matter what. I'm sticking to that schedule because the first key is being consistent. I'm definitely going to be that. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, we usually go till guaranteed 1 at least, but sometimes we go after 1. Like last night, we streamed till like 1:30-ish. So late night vibes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 p.m. I will be here. Your boy JP will be here. Ballin' and gaming. Ooh, I didn't realize that Winston was full health again. No thank you, 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 no thank you. I'm good, thank you. No, oh, I tried to keep him alive. Oh, Winston's almost dead. Winston's almost dead. Nice. Oh my god, I did not know that she was there. People get angry at you if they die and see you doing their jobs at low ranks because they want time and your resources to connect their shots. You're saying like if they die and see you doing their jobs at low ranks. Like, so you're saying do DPS to an extent, but then still try and keep people, like, alive, you know? Is that what you're talking about? Like, do just enough heals, but not, like, overly focused on it? Is that what you mean?
Killing pile on the point.
Yeah, hope to see you guys back in the stream. That'd be pretty awesome. We've had a great vibe going so far. Jesus, can't talk. Get out of here. Oh. Yeah, as long as you're still alive, being low HP is fine. Yeah, you're right. I mean, being able to shift like quicker rather than like, okay, I don't need to necessarily bring them to full health, just enough to stay alive. So that way I can shift and provide more damage that way. Only heal when I see critical, that type of thing. Okay, we gotta get in there, no? I want to get to a checkpoint. We gotta get in there! Okay, never mind. I don't know what our tank was doing there. Now he goes. No, don't tell me I jumped right into it. Okay, thank you. I feel like I can use my ult here. Boom! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Power of the sun, baby. That was a great aggressive ult. No! Okay. My death was not in vain. Let's go. Let's go. That was a sick ult. I still have trouble with that sometimes, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's like the ultimate balance to support. It's the ebb and flow, the yin and the yang, you know what I mean? You feel me? That was a sick ult, though. Yeah, I feel like this comp is good for, like, aggressive ults. They like to group up. Thank you for the hype, thank you for the hype. So just curious, like, I know Andrew is down for whatever game, but for Ms. Joe and BRF, do you guys are liking the vibes enough, liking the stream enough to the point where if I did, you know, played Marathon for a weekend or two, that you guys would still, you know, come hang out in the chat and chill in the stream, or you guys kind of Overwatch is your main game, so you kind of really only enjoy watching those games? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it like I expect a certain answer. I totally get, like, when certain games aren't your vibe. No. Oh, I got charged too much. Because there's been times where I enjoy a streamer and then they play a game that I don't necessarily like or like watching or vibe with, and then I kind of fall off. But I was just curious to see if you guys, you know, would still tune in, or if something would be like, yeah, you'll see me for the Overwatch streams, maybe not the Marathon streams, that type of thing. But like I said, don't think I'll be offended or anything. Just trying to get a feel for honest opinion, you know what I mean? As a growing streamer. I can't get to that Ariza. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting charged and aggroed right now. No, how did I die? Oh, I was just on fire? That's lame as hell. This Winston is getting bold.
They'll pay for that.
Yeah, Marathon is the shit. Marathon is the new extraction shooter from Bungie, so the guys that made Destiny and stuff. Yeah, it's an extraction shooter FPS game. But yeah, it is on PS5. It's on everything pretty much. Oh my god, of course he did that. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Alright, we can still win this. We can still win this. My pylon's in a good spot. Maybe. I have my ult though. No! I was gonna boost away. Kill him, kill him. Fine, no problem with streaming some marathon. I'll be here in my free time. Hell yeah, dude. Love that mindset. Appreciate it. Okay, I gotta use my ult here. No, did they get it? Oh, let's go, let's go. This is very winnable. Very winnable. Because yeah, I mean, like I said before, my channel is going to be like I'm definitely gonna play some marathon just because I enjoy the game so much and I enjoy like the extraction shooter type of gameplay, especially the solo experience. Seeing as how I'm the solo queue guy, but you're definitely gonna get a heavy doses of Overwatch too, especially because I have streams like this tonight, and as a growing streamer, like I have to be realistic with myself to the point where if I have a banging stream like we've had tonight, then it's like I to keep the momentum going, I keep playing Overwatch. So, but at the same time, as a streamer, I have to be realistic also to the point where it's like I don't want to get burnt out too much on a single game. So as long as my goal is to cultivate, a vibe and just an overall chill attitude and like kind of environment around the stream to the point where people would enjoy hanging out and chatting up and interacting with me as a streamer no matter what I'm playing. Hopefully it's on me to make it entertaining either way, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the mindset I have, but it'll just be those two games no matter what. All right, this is very winnable, very winnable. Oh, I did not mean to put it there. Okay, Diva. No, Moira. Get back, back. Reese is gonna stay behind the pylon. Damn. Our tank died way too fast there. No. Oh my god, I just get hit once in the face. But yeah, Ms. Joe, I have some other streams on the channel and some shorts as well on my channel that I show off some marathon gameplay. Never watched streamers. I think you're the first I've interacted with, but it's been a good time. Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty dope. I appreciate that very much. Especially if you don't really watch streamers that much, and it's like, it's been a fun enough and cool enough vibe to the point where you wanted to stick around. That makes it even better, so I appreciate that. But yeah, like I was saying, so I have I have a few other live streams of Marathon on my channel and some shorts as well of like gameplay clips of like things I've done in Marathon. So if you want to check those out, kind of get a feel for what the game is like, you have that option. Ooh. Ooh. Stay alive, soldier. god, stay alive. Oh yes, beautiful Moira ult, beautiful. Don't know if it was totally worth it, but let's go, let's go, let's go. It's my 4th or 5th time watching the stream. Hell yeah, just spoke today to get some good boy. Oh, I'm glad you decided to hit up the chat. Damn, all your guys is like one of your guys' first streamers. That's sick. Must be doing something right then. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, I tried to keep it alive, Winston. Oh, that was kind of a dumb ult. No, oh my god, I died at the turret. I'll check them out for sure. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, it's still a first-person shooter. Just a different kind of genre, different kind of vibe. But it's a really awesome game. I really like, we were talking about Cyberpunk earlier. It really kind of fits that type of aesthetic and that type of atmosphere and setting and everything. And like I said, they have a dedicated solo experience. Because with other extraction shooters, you can play as a solo, but you have, like, there's always a chance where you run into teams of 2 or 3 or whatever. So in this, they have like a dedicated solo experience, which means I'm like guaranteed to only fight other solos, which is like, that is music to my ears. Yeah, game's a ton of fun. Boom, there we go. Little jump boost kill. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Keep this up. I have my ult. Just gotta find the right moment. Just gotta capture it. One opportunity. Can't let it slip. Mom spaghetti. You know what I mean? That's an Eminem reference, in case I sounded like a maniac saying mom spaghetti. If I time my ult up right, we can win this. We can win this with one more team fight win. Ooh, little skeet shooting? Little skeet shooting, anybody? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that's a team kill right there. We throw the pylon right there, and we wait. Oh, this is a dub all day. This is a dub all day. Boom. See ya, Winston. Let's go. Let's go. Check that out. For being a normal dude in his 30 house, I couldn't watch some annoying 20-year-old dude who makes 500K a month. Dude, once again, preaching. That's exactly, like, I've been watching streamers for, like, a good, 10 plus years. So, obviously, there's still some streamers that still stream that I've, still enjoyed watching, like Tim the Tapman or whatever. He's one of the ones that I watch pretty consistently just while I'm at work or whatever. Let's go. We end the night on a dub. Let's see what the stats are. Hey, there we go. Damage is up. Not the most, but it's up. Really good heals, too. There we go. There we go. You love to see it. But yeah, like, that was exactly what made me kind of inspired to start streaming and go full cam. Is because, like, I feel like there's been a really big influx of streamers that, like you were saying, like the 20-year-olds that just, like, literally just scream the whole time or troll like their teammates or troll people in the chat or whatever, just yell or just super toxic and negative. And it's just like, I feel like it's getting kind of old because it's so saturated with like streamers like that. So I know that for me personally, like I like having a stream up while I was playing games just at night. Like if I would play Overwatch, I'd have a stream up. And I prefer just like a chill streamer that was playing the games that I enjoy watching, but at the same time just had a really good vibe and had like was just to relax, made some funny jokes here and there, but just wasn't like screaming all the time and trolling and all that stuff that just seems to be so common. So it's like I wanted to be able to provide that, like capture that chill type atmosphere, that chill type stream. And it's like, hey, if I'm looking for that, I'm sure other people are too, you know? So it's like, why not try and be that? You know what I mean? Because if you look at my channel, I have videos from way back when, where my friend and I, we did a podcast and stuff, and we did some gaming videos, but it was more so podcasting. So it's like, I'm used to doing this, like being in front of a mic and talking to people and conversing with people. So it's like, I enjoy video games so much. So I've always wanted to give it like a really decent, true shot at streaming to see if I could pull it off, to see if it was something that not only I enjoyed and was passionate about, which I am, but at the same time, if it was something that other people would vibe with to the point where I could actually, you know, find some success at it. So that's kind of the plan. Like I said, Friday through Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll start every time. And then we'll go to, you know, like today we did our final game, but we're not done. We're not done quite yet. But yeah, we usually go till 1 a.m., sometimes later, especially Saturday nights and Friday nights. We'll probably go a little bit later just because, you know, I have to wake up and work tomorrow. I work from home, which is pretty nice. So that's a nice luxury. But yeah, so yeah, I'm glad you guys are feeling that same vibe, because it's definitely something that I've strived for. And that's like something of why I created, you know, this stream. Like to watch the humble guys play competitive games. Don't like to watch professional players or esports. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, because I also, obviously, you know, I'm Silver 1, still learning, still trying to get better at the game. You're not going to see the S tier pro-like gameplay. But at the same time, like, I like to think that I provide a better chill, you know, chat-worthy atmosphere than a pro player that just has, like, their face 2 inches away from the monitor and doesn't say anything to anybody. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm glad vibes are immaculate tonight. Hell yeah, dude. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. So with all that being said, like I said before, we like to end the stream with a little bit of Wordle. And I have my own special scene for it, Wordle of the day. Last night we got it in 4. So I have to, unfortunately, there's got to be a market out there. Guys our age or grew up gaming, love gaming, but we also realize and don't want to screaming and trolling on our screens. Dude, I'm not kidding you. That your sentence right there is like, I could copy and paste that into like my channel bio. And that would be like the exact vibe that I want my stream to be, of just like guys that, like I said, grew up with the golden age of gaming, that still enjoyed watching games. And because I've always said that like streaming, it would sound maybe dumb to some people that don't get it, but it's like, it legitimately feels like, if you find the right streamer, it legitimately feels like you're just chilling, hanging out, playing games with your buddies. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's the vibe that I want to cultivate with this stream. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I want to spend my time watching. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad we all seem to be on the same page, and I'm loving it. Okay, but unfortunately, as good as these vibes are, I have to close down the chat because I can't cheat with Wordle. So the chat has been closed down. So temporarily, I can't see you guys right now. So with Wordle, like I said, like TLDR of Wordle, you guess a word, you get 7 chances to guess a word. If the letter, or no, the 6 chances to guess a word. If the letter is yellow, it means that the word is in, or the letter is in the word, but it's not in the right spot. And if it's green, it means it's in the word and in the right spot. So I always like to start, I've seemed to like to start with the same word, but I also like to start with at least 2 vowels so that we can kind of eliminate, you know, if they are in the word, or if we know that they are in the word. So since we kind of went on a winning train last night and you guys were helping me train in Overwatch, let's go with that as our first word, shall we? Train, okay? T is in there, A is in there, okay? Which means T is not in the right spot and A is not in the right spot. So I'm kind of thinking it could be SAT. So like I said, one of the reasons I closed down the chat, because it's like, it's kind of fun if you guys, you know, want to play along with me and guess, and you guys can converse with each other as a chat, but I can't see it, you know? So it's kind of like me against you guys almost. I feel like that's kind of what I was going for here. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's do, oh no, the A's not there. I was going to do slate. Is there something with S-L-O-N? Oh, it's got to be a T. So maybe S-T-O-A. Ooh, let's try S-T-O-K-E. Like stoke a fire. Maybe. Let's go for it. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, I didn't do the A. Damn it. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, well, we know S and T. T's still not in the second spot. So we know that it's probably... I feel like it can't be the middle of the word because that would make sense. I feel like there's not a lot of words with T in the middle. So I'm probably thinking it's at the end. But there's no O, there's no I, and there's no E. But S is in there, but it's not in the right spot. Okay, yellows makes it a little bit more difficult. So H-A... H-A... Because I'm thinking that A is the second letter. Oh, no, there's no E. I was going to say haste. Okay, so we did this last night. I know the E's not in the word, but I like to do what I like to call a take one for the team, where I know it's not going to be the word because obviously E's not in there. But if we can figure out if A, S, and T are in the right spots, then that would give us a massive advantage. So let's go with it. We know it's not going to be the word, but let's go with it. Oh my God. See, that right there, that is a prime example of taking one for the team. So, hasty? It's got to be hasty, right? Right? Yeah, I mean, it has to be. Boom. 4 tries. Let's go. 4 tries. 3 is always the goal. If I can get 3, okay, I'm pulling the chat back up now. Oh, your Brazilian native language is Portuguese? That's dope, dude. Hell yeah. That's really cool, man. So yeah, hey, like I said, 3 is my ultimate goal, but damn, 4 is pretty damn good. That haste guess, even though we knew E wasn't in the word, I could have done hasty, I guess, the first try, but I thought of haste at first. But damn, hell yeah, let's go. Bro, has to give that word a what? Was thinking state, but that's not it. Track. That was a good. Those are good guesses. But yeah, track wouldn't have been it because there was an R. There was no R based on the first guess, and then the A would have been not in the wrong spot. But yeah, that diamond rank at Wordle, hell yeah, dude. If I'm not gonna be diamond rank in Overwatch, then I'm gonna be diamond rank in Wordle. That's a good philosophy to have. But dude, hell yeah, Brazilian, Portuguese, dude. I love a little diversification in the chat. I love that, man. That's awesome. Well, as awesome as this stream has been, your boy JP still has a full-time job and is still a dad. So that's going to be it for tonight. But Ms. Joe, Andrew, BRF, y'all are so goated. Shout out to Mitch earlier in the stream, My Games Micro as well. Y'all are so goated. This has been the best stream thus far for me in my 3rd weekend of streaming. This is the last stream of the 3rd weekend. Y'all have been so awesome. All the tips, all the advice, all the good vibes, all the Overwatch gameplay. Again, shout out to you guys. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for chatting it up. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys again sometime soon. Happy Monday to you as well. Hope y'all have a great week this week. And like I said, even if you can't make some streams, I mean, you guys just have subbed tonight. You've been in the chat. You've been just awesome people in the chat. So thank you up to this point for everything that you've done, even if, you know, you're not able to make a stream for a while or even ever again, you know, because I know that, you know, people got lives, people got stuff to do, but the time we spent together tonight has been awesome. So hopefully we can see you again soon in the chat, but if not, have a good week, have a good, you know, next weekend. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you guys again. I'm repeating myself. I'm tired, but we've had such a great stream. This has been awesome. So I'm just soaking it all in. You know what I mean? You feel me? But either way, Ms. Joe, Andrew, BRF, y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great week. If we see you again, we'll see you on Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where I will be. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.